Do you put everything going on in your life online? Do you share friend secrets just for clicks and lols? Or are you constantly comparing yourself to others? Ooh, she got 20 balloons, I got two. There's so much that social media impacts our behaviors and our relationships. I'll tell you a story. But first, I'm Adi Adiboye, youth speaker, author, and coach. I train youth to be clear-sighted, competent, and compassionate leaders. So, once upon a time, there was this girl. She had a beautiful relationship. Yeah, boring by today's standards, no drama, but he cared about her, she cared about him. And she'd always post, oh, he gave me flowers. And her followers would say, just one bouquet? It's not even roses? It's the barest minimum. And she'd go, well, I like it. Then, once upon a time, he decided to propose. And he planned to propose to her where they met, which was at an ice cream shop. They got there, went on one knee and proposed. She looked around and was like, okay, so someone her friend in the corner holding balloons, no noise, no. Why would you propose to me in such a place? She turned him down. And so she told her followers, yeah, it was just so mean. And they agreed with her. And so the gram ruined that relationship. Are you in such a place that you are taking advice about the most intimate relationships in your life from people who don't know you, don't know your circumstances, don't know anything really meaningful about the kind of life you want to live? And they don't care. So many of these people don't care. So many of them just want the drama. They want the lights, the action, something going on so they can be a part of it, regardless of whether or not it ruins your life. So if you're doing any of these things, there are ways to stop them. One, if you're constantly comparing yourself to others online. Two, if you're revealing deep secrets, whether it's family or friends or things you know that you shouldn't even know, and you're revealing them online just like that for clicks, lols. If you're always trending, whatever I say, oh, go ask your boyfriend if he likes noodles. And then you ask and he says, he likes noodles, he must be cheating. Or if you're perpetually disgruntled, you're lurking in the shadows, somebody's having fun, you're having headaches. Those are, yes, legit emotions that are stimulated by social media. Because if all you saw was what was on TV, or all you saw is what is in your neighborhood, you wouldn't feel anxious, angry, left out, lonely, and all of these dramatic emotions. But because you're online, you are subject to a barrage of emotions. Even while you look at your four walls, there's nobody but you. So that kind of makes them more impactful, because you can't even unpack those emotions with somebody else around you to say, oh, I'm feeling sad, or I'm feeling bad. Or, no, you're just there, you alone. And you alone are consuming all these negative emotions that are coming at you from other people living their lives. There are ways out of it. One is limit your consumption. Once you get online and IG, for instance, opens that canopy of wedding, or fun, having, and reel after reel, it's folks doing great stuff out there, and you're not. if you feel anxious or you feel envious or just jealous, just shut it down. Shut it down right there. Go do something else with your life. Go do something that you would find fun. The interesting thing is, sometimes it's not even stuff you'll find fun anyway, but because they're doing you with so much gusto, you think, oh, I'm being left out. So no, shut it down. 2, have offline friends. Have legit people you hang out with that you don't have to post online. You don't have to put everything you're doing together online. Just have fun together with no expectations. 3, keep your relationships offline largely. Whether he or she buys you a rose or does not buy you a rose, keep it offline. You can always vet people without posting their photos on your timeline. There are too many ways to vet people. And we used to vet people back in the olden days before all this social media. So use your family, use your friends to check on the character of the person you're hanging out with. If they're not of good character, whether they are grabbable or not, they still would not add value to your life. So don't post. Live your life as much as possible offline so that you're not controlled by forces outside of your control, outside of your knowledge. And you're not constantly comparing yourself, because comparison really is the thief of joy. Lead with sense.